All right, guys, welcome to the Lord of the Rings Gollum. So, as you guys know, I started a worst games of all time series on my channel where we go and you guys will tell me some games and I'll check them out for the first time and we'll see, if they're really as bad as people say. And so far, we did the Kong game, and yeah, that one was pretty bad. It was quite bad. But a lot of people kept saying, hey, check out Lord of the Rings Gollum, Gollum, Gollum. Everybody was saying Gollum is super, super bad. So we went and watched the trailer for this. I would watch it right now, but the way my computer's set up currently, I wouldn't be able to. But I watched the trailer for this, and I gotta be honest, guys, the trailer looked good. I really, really was confused on what made this game super, super bad. So right now we're going to jump in, we're going to check it out, and we're going to see, is the Lord of the Rings Gollum really as bad as you guys are making it out to be? I don't know. The trailer looked pretty good, guys. All right, so let's not waste any time. Let's get this going. As you guys can see, already good music in the background. Set in the atmosphere. Gollum has hair. Is this like back in the olden days when he was still a youngin'? I mean, so right now, first thing, I could notice the Gollum character model isn't as detailed as he was in the trailer. Maybe it was just a cutscene that had him looking extra detailed. All right, here we go, baby.
Without me, eyes are marbles, no darkness they see. Faces look garbled, no flurry they feel. No breath, no cheer, death not to fear. Time is not spent, roses has no scent. At nothing you can marvel without me. But it wasn't roses, my precious, not roses. Lilies. Not lilies, not roses. Which one was it, precious? Quiet! Someone's coming.
Guys, look at the lighting and shit. That shit is good.
We may provide you with a car. There is no hope for him, I fear. The creature is lost.
Well, let's see how he responds to some light.
It's already better than Kong.
Long before the Dunadan found him. The darkness grows beyond our borders. My people are growing anxious. We cannot let this evil linger among us on Earth. We believe that he went to Mordor.
That's what I feared. What did he hope to find, I wonder? Leave us. I want to hear what he has to say.
So what was wrong with that, chat? You guys remember what Kong...
Why don't we start with your name?
It was plastic.
Your real name, not the one others have given you. Very well. Let us try someone else's name. Bilbo Baggins. Yes, you remember him. He found you more than 60 years ago. deep underneath the roots of the misty mountains. He took something from you. A ring.
My precious.
You were looking for it, weren't you? You left your home in the mountains, worming your way down the hills, always hiding from the moon. You followed the Hobbit's trace all the way east to the Lonely Mountain. But then you stopped and turned south. Why? Something must have drawn you away. A voice calling you to the land of shadow.
Leave us alone.
Whispering your name in your dreams.
Not listening.
So, once again, what is your name?
Smeagol.
Very well, Smeagol. Now, let us start at the beginning.
Mordor, baby. If you can stop here, it's a 10 out of 10. I mean, so far it's...
Gollum.
I mean, first thing, chat, like, the graphics are not that bad. They're way fucking better than Kong could ever dream of. Let's see.
Nothing. Must go back hungry again. Curse this land. Curse it. Curse it. Tomorrow, my dear, tomorrow we find something nice.
Okay, so shift and space to far jump. Yeah, the hair has physics. Look, guys, remember when we were playing Kong and we had the one little hair that was moving? His whole head is moving.
And up again.
Okay, so we got far jump crossed.
The Mountains of Shadow. That is where you are hiding.
Mustn't ask. Why is it asking us questions? Why?
You know why.
The voice that they use for Smeagol is kind of weird.
and we listens. No baggage, no precious, and the eye, it's always watching.
It's like sometimes the voice is good, and then sometimes it sounds off. I don't know, it's weird. Oh, good shit. Okay, so you got stamina limit when you're free hanging.
An orc cave?
Orc live there, yes, hiding from the great eye, we thinks. Long gone, when we came, the nasty orc, long dead. Perhaps she helps us now, the great spider, perhaps. Me both are beasts to eat, yes, and crunchy orcsies, but she doesn't like them much.
Is it the same spider from Mordor? We can't go through there. Oh, okay. Well, let me see if there's something over here.
No nice friend was he, precious. Not tricksing us now, is he? Hmm? No, no, not anymore. It was ours. Oh, precious. My birthday present. It came to me on my birthday.
So I've heard.
Orcs couldn't see us. No one could see us. Not even nasty wizards.
How did you find it? You're precious.
Nasty light! Smeagol wants to sleep.
He cannot sleep now, but I shall dim the light for you.
Oh my god, thank you for the gifted. I appreciate it.
So you never left that cave,
Never.
and no one ever saw you.
No one. Nasty bird. It watches us. It spies on us. Catch it. Grab it. Throttle it.
Oh shit. Got our stam go up.
There it is.
Ow. How did it take so much damage? That fall was fucking 2 feet, dude. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
There. Filthy little spy. It will tell the wraiths and squeal on us. Dirty little spy. Squeeze it. Yes, squeeze the CORSAIR. And then we eat.
He's alive. Of course he's alive, you scum. Did they breed you in a crate? Her ladyship just gave him a sweet little kiss.
Cautious now. Less speed. Orcs mustn't see us.
There, see? Right on his neck.
Kissed him, eh?
Probably forgot him, or he'd be off to her lady. Lady doesn't care too much for our sweet flesh and bones.
Isn't that
It's a pretty new sick.
There's some frame drags.
Stop! Yeah! Back to the channel, come on!
They left.
What was that?
And that's how far you ever went into Mordor.
We never left the clouds. Why is it asking us? There it is, the spy. Two of them. Two little croaksers. Climbed up too high, didn't we, precious? Not safe here. He mustn't see us. No, not him. His eye sees all, they says. All lands and mountains. He might see Baggins. Not him. Not him. Don't speak to him. Don't listen.
Ghost, spy, ghost badger.
Hide.
Hey, Michael, with the
Just
9 months. Thank you so much, brother.
Loopers will know what to do.
They will tell him. He will know. And it's two of us and lose them.
Oh, Michael, I haven't checked. I haven't been on the game in a while, brother.
They will tell him.
Thank you so much for the
He
9,
will
man.
know.
I'll have to
And
check
it's
that.
two of them.
And Paul, thank you for the
But
gifted,
quiet.
bro.
Stay in the shadows.
You let the orcs get... Oh, my bad. We were supposed to be moving chat. Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Just reporting. Loopers will know what to do.
They will tell him. He will know. And it's two of them. Follow, but quiet. Stay in the shadows. What about the bird? Forget birds.
I'm telling you, it was that little one. She loves spider bread. I haven't seen it for years. I hope the ladyship had sucked it dry.
Shouldn't report it. It's always trouble. Then they send their blood out, and that's never fun.
Who's there? Who do you think?
So they never caught you here.
Mustn't lose them.
Then why are there torture marks on your hands?
She could help us.
Something's brewing. Even the shriekers are out and flying. Those screams, ooh, makes your skin crawl.
Yes, the spider could help. First, lure them into her webs, and then...
War, that's what's brewing. Folks high up are getting tense. This tunnel.
The other lantern's out again.
Go high.
Someone's slain that
You smell her.
Now,
She can't
take
be
this
far.
one.
Yeah, no doubt. That's her stench.
This.
I hate these tunnels.
Wait, what happened? Holy shit, Michael dropping the 10 gifted, brother. I appreciate the love, man. Seriously, thank you so much. Everybody receives a membership. Welcome to the family. All right, here we go.
Stay close to them, precious.
I hate this tunnel.
The other lantern's out again.
Go high. You smell that? She can't be far. Yeah, no doubt. That's her stench.
Wait, what?
I hate these tunnels.
I held Q.
Stay close to them, precious.
I hate this tunnel.
The other lantern's out again.
Go high. You smell that? She can't be far. Yeah, no doubt. That's her stench. I hate these tunnels.
Wants to light fires, does it? Clever orc. The others. Stay away, my dear. Too strong and heavy to play our little game. The other one. He'll see us. We need a stone.
I don't like this.
Hit the lantern. Hit the light.
Either. Hey. What?
Must get out of the light, dear. They will find us. The beetle saw us. Smash it, smash it.
The beetle.
What if it's friendly? Eat it. Don't let it tell on us.
What? Wait, so I get the I don't want to kill the beetle. It's just a bug. Rich, holy crap, thank you for the 5 gifted, man. I really appreciate it. I know so many gifted memberships today. I really appreciate the love, guys. All right. Now convince me.
Kill it, smash it, eat it. But there's no one here, no one around. Just a bit longer.
The Wraiths in Nazgul are always watchful.
And what about the screams, eh? They're always around. No, not them. Not the wraiths. Terrible wraiths with wings. Turn us into pale little flames. Not the wraiths, precious. Not them. Smash it. Smash it. Swallow it whole.
Gollum won the argument. So I wonder if the choices really matter. Rich, Semper Fi, brother. Thank you so much, man. And Paul with another gifted, brother. Thank you, dude. And Rich with the 4 months, brother. Thank you so much.
It hurts.
So watch for food items to regain your health.
Are they gone? Good, good.
Get full health. So our Gollum's intuitions. Okay, there we go.
The wraiths.
Yeah, I played Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War on the channel. So I'm quite familiar with the
There's more
Nazgul.
of them. Not this way.
Isn't that the little orange they want? Wait, they're every fucking direction, dude.
Look at me. Look at me. They brought you to him, didn't they? The Dark Lord. What did you tell him? What did you tell Sauron? The ring! What did you tell him?
Nothing. Nothing. We swears. We swears. Don't tell them, precious. Baggins took it. Baggins from the Shire.
So he knows.
Shut up!
So what is Gollum or Smeagol? He's not like an orc. He's not a human.
Don't lose it!
Shut up, Grashnag.
He's a hobbit? What the fuck happened to him?
What's this for?
It's your number 4. Lay down.
Please, Smeagol doesn't know a thing. We swears. Finn, old man, must tell them.
Be quiet. You will get us all killed.
Oh, the ring did this to him when he had it?
Gonna talk again. What was that? Lie down and be quiet.
Snablo! Ubrishin! Drei! Drei! Snagas migrisas tool!
Smeagol doesn't know what to do.
Breeding.
Move! Move, you scum!
The Great Eye sees us. The Great Eye sees us. The Great Eye sees us. knows.
Just keep your head down. Do what the masters tell you.
Run till your feet are bloody.
What is that thing? Not a dwarf, not a goblin. Too ugly for either of them.
Be quiet.
Yes, my king.
I don't care. See that child? I don't care. These little slaves are I know picking up scattered bones again.
This in a movie Gollum's, not like the original cartoon.
Men, what has Smeagol ever done to them?
Oi, mischtagla.
Nimdai, Slogobisil, Gulsuk.
Please, we don't understand.
This way. Hey, Grashnik, I didn't catch your name.
Smeagol.
Smeagol. You're going to die down here, Smeagol. My advice, make your death count. You have to get the Boroks back into their pens, as fast as you can. They let you starve if you're slow.
Bollocks.
The beasts. If they run at you, find cover. Get to high ground if you can. They don't have the best eyes. Open the pens and lure them in there. Then quickly close the gates.
Pens?
All right. I will help you.
I mean, so far, there's not a whole lot of gameplay yet, so we've kind of just been climbing around and we did a little bit of sneaking.
Climb the ladder. The gate is not for us.
But I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the story's relatively interesting right now. Like, I'm interested to see what's going on. It's not terrible yet. I mean, be honest. Does it get better than this, chat, or does it get worse, or does it just kind of stay the same? Death Soul, thank you. I appreciate the re-up on the membership. Because right now, the gameplay hasn't been particularly all that interesting.
First things first. The slaves chase the cattle. The cattle chases the slaves. You are the bait. If you're careless, you'll get trampled. Lure the animal into the pen, and then quickly shut the gate. Those beasts love to break the levers. That's why there's another one on top.
Okay.
Now down on the other side. Carefully. That's it. Get his attention and run. Now run! Run to the pen!
Fucking leather, bro.
And that's it. Hold on. No, it's not. Very well. There is another pen. Back there. But the way is long, and the Boroks are fast. These ones are bulls, so I wouldn't trust the fences to stop them. If they get too close, try getting to higher ground.
No, bitch.
Above the gate is another lever.
Why are they doing this to us? Smeagol has promised he'll find the precious for him. He swears. What's it shouting, Precious? Beastmaster will tell us.
Not too bad. For your first day. Not too good either. No more work down below, though. They want me to keep an eye on you. Their newest scheme to humiliate me, I suppose. Next, the mines.
Try! Snuggle up, move!
No, the game's actually on sale right now. I got it on sale for 20 bucks and it's $50. It's not 40, it's 50 bucks. Now, would I spend $50 on this game? Oh, hell no. I got it for 20 and I'm still on the fence of whether it's even worth that, but we'll see. We haven't dug into the meat and potatoes yet.
What's it saying, Precious? Is it asking riddles?
Don't listen to her. There's a reason she's in a cage.
What reason?
She's a witch. Well, that's the rumor.
Hej, Snagala. Kucnuk ach kontrak. Drashi. Kont.
These are still things that they gave me.
Please! Smeagol doesn't know.
Doesn't know the words, does he?
No.
And what does a good slave do? Huh? A good slave that doesn't know the words? He learns. Maybe you should run, little slave. We want to be done before the third horn, don't we?
Please, wait. The frail man must help us. What was that?
The bridge. Now come on. They want you to search the tunnels for dead workers.
Dead?
8 didn't report back yesterday. Find their bodies, collect their numbers, as quick as you can.
Numbers?
Yes, their tags. Like the one they gave you, 8. You're on your own now. 8 bodies, 8 numbers.
It's too hot.
Oh, these are the mild parts.
Or would you prefer the fiery rivers?
Like a heat bubble or something?
Enjoy the brainless maggots down there!
Look, is that the goblin? What is he doing?
Didn't think so!
Look at that. He's incredible. And now he's coming here. It gives me shivers.
This one doesn't need a number anymore, does it? That's 1, 7 left. Not nice work.
Yeah, it must have been some giant heat bubble or something.
Fire that floats. 2 numbers. How did they die, my precious? Too much much work, too much heat. Come, faster!
I miss the sea of Nana. At least we had bread. Stay with real bread. It was something.
Bro, thank you for the super chat. Brian out here jumping on grenades. Hey, I mean, I want to make sure that you guys aren't out here wasting your money. That's for damn sure. Oh. What? Oh, okay, you got time jump off. Mateo with the 14. Thank you so much.
Think he knows what's going on. He does. Believe me, that old creep has seen a lot in the past where, oops, he attacked west when he took the Royal Bridge. Never to the right, lost his wit. Attack. 3.
Wall run up this? No. Jump on here. Yep.
Cruel orcs. No one here to help us find our precious.
There we go.
Freak is
Nasty
that?
little shrieker. Like in the old times of the orcs is deep under.
Hey! What kind of freak is that?
Oh, we must rest. Not now, love. Not yet.
Hey, what is that? Looks like a frog.
Don't listen, my love. Just 1 minute. No rest, my precious, or someone collects our number 2. See? Made it down. Ah! It's too hot. It burns our skin.
Burns our skinsies.
We wants to go home, but we has no home, sweet one. Precious. Precious is our home. Take it back. Make Oxys do all the work instead. Must have it back. We want it back. See? Made it down. Ah! It's too hot! It burns our skin! That's number 6. 2 more, 2 more. Only 1 more, only 1.
So how the hell did I miss that one?
Everything burns.
Was that one back where we came from?
She's talking to the buses now. Talking. What about? That's to do some hangout. Accident. Get your voice down.
Got that tag. Right? Oh shit. Oh, why is it still lit up? I sees it. I was looking at the little blue highlighted outline. I should have been looking for that little yellow dot.
They're sending the weak up to the tower. They never do.
No. Right. Now.
Number.
713, 1081.
Right.
Gone.
Right. Now.
So we survived our first day in prison.
What happens to the Tower of Light? They don't come back. That's all I know. Do they get killed? Cursed? What's the light do to them? They go up, they don't come down. That's all.
And you?
8, all 8.
Ugly and slow. I would milk you for blood, if you had any. Well, bless you.
We could use that.
Who did this? Come on, who saw it? Anyone?
Is that the spy bird? Captain Berto,
Yes.
thank you
That's bound to
for the
happen
re-up
in
on the
the
membership
link.
and a hardened survivor, brother. I really appreciate that.
I've seen people sit there all night, staring out that window. Hatching out plans. Good, clever plans. All dead and gone. What are you looking at? The bridge? The gate? Ah, yes. That beautiful gate. Leads straight out of Lugborz, they say. There it is, opening to the chime of a bell. A cunning invitation.
Who lives in the tower?
The master of the Black Pits, a sorcerer. But the orcs just call him Candleman.
Candleman.
Maybe they think it's him whose light burns in the tower. Alas, there is only one way into the Tower of Light. The one that our sick friend Darimon took today. He lost his hope long before he lost his life. As most of us do. Before that, however, he tried to find plans for the tower. He was obsessed with it. A great collection of maps, he told me. Stored somewhere in the halls of Grond. In a building made of steel.
Halls of Grond.
I could show you the way, if you want to see for yourself.
Don't listen, maggot. No brains left in that old scrag. He's been down here too long.
The great eye sees us. The great eye knows.
Minds.
So the thing is, guys, All right. The thing is, the games, like the gameplay so far is not particularly interesting. It's just a lot of climbing and like jumping and climbing. You know what I mean? Like that's pretty much all it is. So it's not particularly interesting whatsoever. You know what I mean? Like, you could say it's even on the whatever side. There hasn't been enough of it. I mean, I guarantee if you're like halfway through the game, and it's like kind of the same thing over and over, I could see where it could get repetitive. But honestly, guys, like honestly, I expected it to be way worse. Like way worse. Like I went into this thinking, no, I'm not saying it's good. Okay. I'm not saying, but the way that that people were talking about this, I expected it to be way worse. Like when we were playing Kong, people were saying this was worse than Kong. Kong was like bad, guys. Like you can't even compare the two games. Like I gave Kong an easy one. Like a easy one. No, but yeah, I mean, like this might be boring, but like I said, I don't know if maybe I just went into it with expecting Kong, and you know, and we didn't get Kong. You know what I mean? But we'll see. People are saying it gets worse.
I hear you're quite the climber.
Water, please.
I told you, don't talk to her.
Who, her? Talk to her anyways, dude.
You can't hurt me anymore.
Masters can. Cruel masters always finds a way to hurt.
That rodent from yesterday, still walking. Here comes the special honor for you today. Some of our little crackers didn't go off last night. Some dirt eater needs to crawl down the tunnels and light them up. And among all dirt eaters, don't you two look like kings? Stop staring, Sharku.
It's gonna come down on us.
What's a dirt eater?
That's what they call slaves they deem useless. Come on, this way. Take a light. It's going to be dark.
We likes dark. Frail man can keep nasty lights.
They used to have dwarves for this kind of work, but they're all gone. Now they send in the most starved slaves. Workers already placed the explosives. Lighting them, that's the dirt eater's task. At the end of the tunnel, you'll find a barrel full of flammable liquid. Go down, light it up, then run for your life.
Why?
When you smell the fumes, you'll know why. No marks. These tunnels haven't been cleared. Take some igniters, the redstones. Crawl down to the barrels and put the redstone in. Then hurry back. Don't breathe too much.
What's the frail man's job?
I'll keep watch. Crawl down to the barrels and put the redstone in. Then hurry back. Don't breathe too much.
What's the frail man's job?
I'll keep watch.
Smells like foul eggs. That must be the cracker.
So, you can see in the dark, hmm? Do you want to know a secret? Let's finish these tunnels first. Come this way. There are more of these cursed things.
Why do we have to go? Frail man does nothing.
You need to learn. I won't always be around to teach you.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm loving it by any means. No. I think I'm blessed with the fact that I went in with overly low expectations.
Frail man's useless. Useless. What did he do? He does nothing. It's very old. Can't grow nice like.
Whoopsie!
Frail man's useless. Useless. What did he do? He does nothing. It's very old. Can't grow nice like us, can it? No, it cannot.
Easy clap.
You can breathe now. Breathe in. One more, come on.
What's the secret?
No, forget about it.
Has it food, eh? Has it nice fish hidden away?
Not here. Finish the last tunnel, then meet me back upstairs at the cages.
Laid back. Thank you for the super chat, man. Nickname my brother gave me was Gollum. Really? Why, dude? I definitely wasn't sponsored by this. No, this was one of the worst games of all time that we were, and a lot of you guys voted for it, so we threw it in. This was a community request. Surprised you didn't crash yet? What do you mean? Like the game actually like break? Well, yeah, we've had some FPS like hang-ups, like some FPS drags generally when it transitions from one cutscene to another. But so far, I mean, the game has been running pretty good.
Secret? What secret, eh? The old man has secret food, perhaps? Yes. What does it eat? Cruel orcs eat everything up. Think of the precious, my love. How it shined, how it twinkled in the dark. So sweet, so beautiful. We must find it before he does. Then he can crawl in the dark, make nasty lights shine.
What's that? I smell incompetence.
Aye, but who's a look nash glimmerip? Gollum.
And now he wants bread for crawling through some dirt. Take it then. Nobody shall call Kushnach unjust. Back upstairs with you.
Then
George, what's up, brother?
air is better here. Frail man can tell us secrets now.
Remember the dwarves I mentioned earlier? One of them told me something once. Those buildings up there above the bridge, see? He had to build them. Dangerous work. But after a while, he knew where the guards watched. He'd steal redstones and hide them in a cave near the bridge. Just one stone each day, so the guards wouldn't notice.
Why?
Why do you think?
What happened?
Well, one day he slipped and fell.
That's not a nice story.
I suppose not.
That's all I'm saying.
But you gave her water.
The stretching out, he said. The suffering.
Hey, little Gollum got bread. Now Gollum owes it to me. Your bread? Or are you deaf? Are you deaf, little Gollum?
Perhaps Orc would sleep more quiet if we was his friend.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
Well, shit. I try to be tough, guys. Was that the orc?
The holes have grown. Frailman said there was maps.
That punched me?
I'm Sefut. But I suppose frail man is fine. Stay close to me. I can show you. That big hoist with the bell.
George, how you doing, brother?
The rattler.
And Demon Time, how you doing?
That's your way in. You cannot reach it from here, but there's another way, from down below.
Master won't let us work down below.
He barks worse than he bites. He only hates leak spittles. Follow me to the sewers.
Long live the king!
Snagala. Why don't you move?
Come on,
asshole. Sarku, to the sewers. This thing is all yours. Ah, you stink already. Hey, stay away from her, you imbecile.
Shit, dude.
Good. I'm going to send you down with the Mormac flow.
What's Mormac?
The cage is going up to the Tower of Light. You know why we call them the Silent Stairs? When the doomed go up there in one of the cages, their screams are choked by fear. They go up choking. Coming back down in these channels is the Mormac. Dark water that feeds the beasts of Mordor. When you leave the ditch, you will see the Rattler. The hoist with all the bones, remember? The Rattler will take you up to the halls of Grond. If you ever get there alive. Let me just open this for you. Good luck.
Shit, where am I supposed to go? Down or up? Down for sure. Okay, I was like, dude, really?
There, the Rattler. So far away.
So what is the game? Just a combination of different climbing puzzles?
What if he watches us, the Dark Lord? What if he sees? Not tiny Smeagol. So many things for him to watch. Mountains, enemies, spies. No, Lord is looking for the precious. He wants it, wants it. But Smeagol promised to help the Lord. We must do what the Lord says. What he says, yes. But he says, save the precious. And who has the precious, eh? Baggins. Baggins.
So this takes place, what, after the first movie?
The nasty, tricksy hobbit. How can we protect the precious when it's so far away? Must be patient, my dear. Must be very, very clever.
So yeah, does this game take place what after the first movie? Oh goddamn! Like during and just before the Lord of the Rings movies, but after the Hobbit movie. Oh, okay. Shit, there's a lot of guys here, man. I don't think I can make that jump. It's quite far. George, so far the worst game I've played this year is easily the Kong game. What? That shit was straight dookie. The Walking Dead game was pretty bad too. What the hell? We're gonna rocks. Should have waited for him to walk away. Would have been smarter.
What an ugly one.
Stone.
Any news on the Black Legion? Marching to Dol Guldur soon. That's what Kushnach says. Oh, that's nonsense. The Tarks are still prowling on our doorstep. Not for long. The eye is upon them.
Yeah.
Who's there?
There it is, the rattler.
All right, Nicholas, thank you for the gift, and I appreciate it, man. Okay, so down, up. Traverse the whole top part there. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Smeagol got them hops, chat. But Nicholas, thank you for the gifted. I appreciate it, man.
Don't spill any of that. My brother's bones lie down there. Your brother should have learned how to use a whip. Hey, hurry up! And you mind your tongue. There's always room for more bones down there.
God damn. God damn.
Don't spill any of that. My brother's bones lie down there. Your brother should have learned how to use a whip. Hey, hurry up! And you mind your tongue. There's always room for more bones down there.
Keep still now. Steady now. Wolf. It's a wolf. They built giant monsters for the war. But where do we find the maps? House made of steel. That one, yes. How do we get there? No way to cross. Needs to take the long way round.
Guns looking beautiful today. What a pity we'll have to give them away when the
No, so my honest opinion, guys, like I said earlier, it's, I guess like Caspi said right there, it is dull. You know what I mean? It's not like, it's not a $50 game. The fact that they came out and charged $50 for this is pretty insane. But graphically, it's meh, it's okay. You know what I mean? It's not $50 next gen by any means. But the gameplay is quite just boring, 100%. It's just climbing around, sneaking around, a little bit of combat. I don't know if the level design gets a little more creative or a little better later on down the line. But it's I don't know. I think maybe it's just because honestly, like when I was playing Kong, people were saying Gollum was worse. So I was expecting to go in this just be a glitchy, broken, even the hold on. So let me take a second. Even the store page comments, all right?
Question.
Let's see here. Yeah, so a lot of people were saying, like this person said, this isn't a game, this isn't an experience, this isn't even a torture test for ABC, it's a torture test for the game. But what was he? So let me see. What do you complain about? Main complaint. Okay, so that person was mad because they played for 3 hours and couldn't return the game. Damn, so this game was $60 when it first came out? I played Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. Yeah, both phenomenal games. Phenomenal games. A lot of people are complaining about performance and crashing issues. But I haven't had a single crash, which is weird. I don't know if they put out any optimization patches since like the game dropped. So maybe that's why mine hasn't crashed like that. Like I said, I do have those where the frames will lag out and shit like that. But yeah, the game is definitely not worth $60, but at all. I would say if you're like a super Lord of the Rings fan and you like really need to use some of this, like maybe $5-10. If what you guys are saying and the game is just what I'm playing right now and it doesn't get any better or more interesting, if it's just what it is, go and it just. How long is this game? Does anybody know how long the story is? Anybody actually beat it? Oh, Caspi said close the game now. Before, yeah. 13 to 20 hours? Oh, that's a lot. No, yeah, it's So from what I'm reading here, it's just a lot of people saying the game runs like shit and it's boring as hell. I want to see you get Gollum out of the mine, speed run it. Jesus Christ. No, I mean, if I played it any longer, I'd risk not being able to get my refund. And the only reason, like, I don't like I said, the content, it is what it is. You know, I don't mind playing these games because it's funny. You know, we get to sit here and kind of rag on these like games or whatnot, and it's a good time. So the refund isn't top priority. But when it's like something that people are like, yo, you know, the developers like screwed us over with this. You know, I get the refund just so I'm not supporting the devs. Pretty much, you know what I mean? It's like if this is really a shit game and it's really a scam. I don't know much about Lord of the Rings. The only Lord of the Rings games I've played were, well, we played the Shadow of Mordor and the Shadow of War. Loved those games to death. But yeah, I mean, it's if the game is really like that bad, then you know I'm not gonna. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I am a little disappointed. I am a little disappointed. I expected it to be a lot worse, guys. I could probably continue to play that game. Not like saying like I'm enjoying it. I mean, it's like Kong was so bad that I couldn't even keep playing it. Like I was just like, dude, like I don't want to play this anymore. Like it's just infuriating me at every turn. His fur looked like he was a plastic action figure. Like the graphics were really bad. So, and like I said, when I was playing Kong, there was a lot of people that were saying that Gollum was way worse than Kong. Like that's what people were saying, that Gollum was way worse than Kong. Wait till you play Gollum. If you think Kong is bad, wait till you play Gollum. So then I played now I went from playing Kong to playing this, and Kong is you still like if this was a scale of 1 to 10 of trash games, you know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like say one out of 10 in a normal scale is starting at the 10 for the trash games, right? Kong in the trash tier is like a 1. Maybe like a 2, okay? And then I would say like Gollum is probably like, I don't know, I'd probably even give it like a 2 in the normal scale. Like Kong was probably the worst game I've ever played in my life, chat. It was bad. And it was just because it came out this year. Like, do I need to buy it again so we can like all, I mean, I feel like maybe people forgot. I feel like people forgot how bad Kong really was. I mean, we could play it again. We could play Kong again, dude. Cass, we already got The Walking Dead slated. I got it for my I got a video I'm doing for it to finish that up. No, yeah, it was bad, guys. The King Kong game was it was like oof bad. No, I never played Kong again. That game I returned it. That shit was terrible. It was bad. I haven't recorded it yet. No, not yet, Caspian. Is there anybody in chat that actually enjoyed Gollum? Well, the problem with finishing The Walking Dead on live is it's too short. There's only like 40 minutes of gameplay left, and the problem with even like what Cass was asked, like to combine it with this, I don't like to like combo multi games and single streams. I like people to be able to go and check out one stream and it be what it says it is. Because then if people, the problem with it is if there is people out there that actually want to see the end of Walking Dead, which surprisingly there was so many people that wanted me to finish The Walking Dead. If there are people who are out there interested in it, they're going to be like, oh, where's the, end of The Walking Dead Destinies? And I'll be, oh, well, you got to go and watch the Lord of the Rings Gollum stream, and at about an hour, 2 hour mark, and it just, yeah, there was actually a good bit of people. Well, the problem with it, Caspi, is you can't, it doesn't work that way. So if I stream it, I can't edit it into a video because YouTube doesn't allow you to download your own videos, and I can't download them back onto my computer in a resolution higher than 720p. Yeah, it's pretty. Now you can go and get like YouTube downloaders and shit, but a lot of them are jam packed with viruses and stuff like that, so I don't fuck with them. But no, I mean, I see where people are saying the game is pretty boring for sure. 720p is all that game deserves. Will I try the Rambo video game? I didn't even know there was a Rambo video game. All right, so right now, guys, while we're here, let me see if I can get this up for you guys to see. Is there any other games is there any other games that you guys would say I should check out for like the worst games ever? Yeah, see, when I got my computer set up, I gotta like do weird stuff in order to make. Okay. George with the super chat. Thank you, man.
3 ways to.
STRIX is the Gollum game. You might. I actually own STRIX. Yeah, I got both of them, George. I got both of them in my library. I was actually having a hard time. The reason why we ended up doing this because I was trying to figure out what games we were gonna play today on stream, and this is like my list of games that So tomorrow, actually, I'm gonna be starting 2 brand new games on the channel. I don't know which ones yet. I haven't decided exactly what games to check out. I was thinking of maybe trying Fable. Me and Cass were talking about. I was thinking about maybe firing up Fable and something else. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out like what games I want to start digging into, because obviously not every game we start is going to become a full series. There might be games we start that people aren't really all that fond of. But I was thinking of maybe trying Fable. Because I have no clue what the hell this game is, but A lot of people seem like they really liked it. And then, yeah, as for the second game, I haven't figured out what the hell I want to do yet. Wait, is Fable actually pretty good? Yeah, I've chilled out on the survival games for right now because we just got through like a ton of them. So I got a ton of survival games I could play, but I'm always playing survival games. So it's like kind of like we just went through and played. We were playing a lot of survival games, and then we got Ark Conan. It was just like nonstop for like 3-4 months, jam packed with survival, zombie survival, and stuff like that. So I'm kind of trying to pull back a little bit, play some of these other games. And instead of getting into those like endless survival games that kind of just keep going and going and going and going and going, you know what I mean? It's just the same thing, just reskinned a different way. I have not played Bannerlord yet. No, not yet. Yeah, we got, like I said, we got a lot of games here, guys, that we gotta check out. A lot of them I got during the Black Friday sale, and they were like I got Gotham Knights for like $4. Like I had no intention on buying or ever playing this game, but it was like $4, chat. So I fucking bought it, dude. Yeah, I got the whole Fear collection for like $10, like all these games. Even though I was told Fear 1 doesn't run on PC, like it won't work on my computer setup. So I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get that going. I gotta check and see if there's a Reddit or something that tells how to get it working. But yeah, we got a ton of games that I'm still like the Resident Evil games. You know what I mean? We played up to Resident Evil 4 remake right now. I got 5. We got 5. I've never played 6, and then I never played Revelations 1 and 2. So I still have 4 RE games that we haven't played yet. I got the Sniper Ghost Warrior games. We still got Subnautica Below Zero. These are the STRIX games. I got those. I got the whole Yakuza series, like all of these games for like no money, chat. It was absolutely insane how cheap all these games were. Yeah, I bought the Casper. I told you I got all these Yakuza games and the Judgment. Yeah, so I got it was crazy. It was crazy how cheap all this shit was. Andrew, thank you for the super chat, man. RTS game cost X. I've never heard that. Just need Lost Judgment, and I'll have all of them. Yeah, Yakuza. So Caspi has been trying to get me to play Yakuza for a while. I don't know what kind of games they are. Like I have no clue. Like just like looking at the art and stuff like that. I couldn't tell you. But I do have them now. So at some point we're gonna be jumping in and checking out all the Yakuza games and seeing what they're all about. Yeah, I'm pretty interested in that. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff, guys. And then this is just the games I haven't played yet. As you guys know, we got games that we bring in and out, that I play on and off. Things I've played and stopped playing and I plan on revisiting, like Deus Ex, Dragon Dogma. But yeah, we got like a lot of games that we still have to dig into. But yeah, these are just all the games I have not even played yet at all. Mike 420 asks, so were the legends true about Gollum? It was pretty boring. Yeah, it was pretty boring. But in my personal opinion, like I said, it wasn't as bad as I expected it to be. Kong is way worse. Yeah, Kong is way worse. If you want worse games, try Fast and the Furious Crossroads. What do you mean? Fast and the Furious Crossroads? Is that Is that on Steam? I don't know. I don't know if that's on. Yeah, I don't think it's on there. Yeah, Undead. Yeah, Monster Hunter is another game because we did see that thing for because I got the Monster Hunter World or whatever. I haven't played it yet, obviously, and I know the new one comes out next year at some point. Silver, I did see my hoodie in Humanity. I actually am probably going to do another playthrough of Humanity here soon. The developers actually just added a pretty big update. They added a dog, you know, they got a bunch of stuff that they've been working on over the past couple months. So oh, Monster Hunter Wilds in 2025. Oh, okay, cool. So that's what I'll be thinking on tonight. It's like, what the hell I'm going to be playing tomorrow? Because I have no clue, guys. None whatsoever. I've never even heard of Grim Dawn, George. Floppy man. The problem with me is, right, so when we finish a game series, like I say I finish like 4 games, and it's like, okay, I got to bring some more things into rotation. What ends up happening, chat, literally I sit down at my computer, right, and I'll be sitting here, I'll be like, okay, what the hell am I going to play? I'll bring the screen up, and then I start scrolling. I'll start looking. I'll be like, I don't even know what this is. I don't want to play that. Batman's didn't do too well. No, we'll wait on that. Battle Bit rematch. I don't know. And so I start looking at the games and I'm like, okay, I have a lot of these games, but I don't want to play them right now. Like, you know, so like there's a chunk of them that I like, you know, this whole top row pretty much. No thing. Code Vein, I want to check out, but not right now. I have no clue what the hell that even is. I don't even know how I think somebody gifted that to me. Maybe. I don't remember. Maybe it was on my wish list. I don't know. The game actually looks kind of cool. You know, so I start going through the games and I'm like, I start overthinking things. I'm like, oh, you know, should I play Deathloop? Should I play Oh, shit. Oh, that's that thing from Ubisoft?
Yeah.
It's really heavy. So, guys, Ubisoft sent me a gift, which was really, really dope of them. It's shout out to Tor. Or she's a manager now though, right?
Yeah, she's a manager.
Community manager. Yeah. So my Ubisoft community manager hit us up and asked if I wanted a gift, and as you guys can see, it's this big ass box. Now, yeah, this was. Let me see. Let's get it open. Whoa! They sent me the processor too.
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready for this? Yeah, so they sent me the Avatar Frontiers of Pandora like styled AMD RTX 7900 and it's like a collector's edition version of the graphics card. It like lights up and like
there's only 500.
Yeah, there's only 500 of them in the world like that they made. They're like special edition. You can't buy them. Yeah, you can't buy them. I could go full screen. I think you're asking for a lot now. You're asking for a lot now. Oh, that, look at that. That's flattering. Oh. Yeah, you can't buy them. Like you can't buy them. So it's a really, really cool gift. Now the thing is, I obviously have a really, really nice setup. So yeah, this will just that'll be collected. Yeah, I'm keeping it pristine for sure. Definitely keeping that shit pristine. So there's no better way to enjoy the latest and greatest games than with the AMD power in your PC. Feel the world of Pandora come to life with this limited edition Avatar Frontiers of Pandora AMD Radeon RX 7900 XTX graphics card and become the Navi. Breathtaking visuals and stunning performance at 4K res and beyond are in your grasp, coupled with the AMD Ryzen 7800 X3D processor in limited edition Avatar Frontiers of Pandora packaging. Your PC will be ready for the future of gaming with low latency and even greater performance. AMD and the Ubisoft wish you the very best gaming experience this holiday season. So yeah, that's super fire for them to send that shit. Oh, Alf, thank you, man, for the drop of the 10 gifted, brother. I really appreciate it, man. Seriously. I have no idea what that processor is though, and from what you guys told me, that graphics card is like AMD's top graphics card, right? Yeah, because I look at my rig. Yeah, 7900 XTX. Well, the thing is I still think the graphics card I have is better than that one, right? I have an RTX 4090. Yeah, I got the RTX 4090 Supreme. No, yeah, F Groot, I have no plans on using that thing. I mean, I don't think there would be no point in me trying to use it. You know what I mean? Because it's one of those special edition graphics cards. You know, it's like tied to a video game, and they're limited edition. Like those are. I don't ever collect things. Like I'm really, really bad at it. So for me, I'm like, this is like my first like real like PC collectible thing, and yeah, I was really excited when they reached out to me. Hey, do you want this? And I was like, what? Like, you're just gonna? Oh, okay, thank you so much, Ubisoft. Yeah, I'm keeping it in a box. She just went and boxed the back up. I'm not even gonna take it out of its original packaging. I gave my son actually has a pretty decent PC though. I gave him my older stream PC because I got my stream PC. Damn guys, why didn't y'all tell me my fucking face was still blown up, looking like a fucking idiot, dude? That's too much Brian for anybody, dude. That's too much Brian for anybody. Yeah, my main stream or my main gaming PC that I have now has my 49, my 4. Let me see. It's I forgot what processor I have. You guys would have to do like exclamation point specs. But I got a 4090 and I think it's like a 13th generation Intel. Something I don't fucking know. It's really, really good, dude. But I got that in my main PC, and then my actual stream PC that I have it's the one that I run everything through, like my software and stuff. So I game on one and then I stream on the other one. And my stream PC has a 3090 Ti with I forgot what the fuck's in that one. It's a good CPU too. It's got a pretty good CPU. But yeah, I got that's my actual streaming PC or my recording PC, and that's what I use for that. But I had my PC I had before that. It was a what the hell? What was it in it? Oh, I had a 3060 Ti, 3060 Ti, and I think it was like an I don't remember what the graphics card was, or the processor, and it was pretty decent processor. But that's the one I gave to my son actually. But no, it's really cool. You know what I mean? Ubisoft, they've been showing me mad love, and that was the first time they did anything like that. I was just like, I was blown away. I was like, there's no way they're actually. And she told me about the graphics card. She didn't even mention the processor. So that's like graphics card and processor. That's crazy. But just so you guys know, in the future, if I do start getting more stuff like that, because my PC that I own is so high end, if it's not like super limited edition things, I'm gonna actually start just giving shit away on the channel. I know other guys do it, so if I like say a company's like, hey, you know, do a review on this graphics card or something like that, I'm gonna start doing just like giveaways. You know, it's that you guys can just sign up and win products, and I'll ship them out to you, whatever. But I figured I'd start doing that if I do start receiving, because I don't use it, you know what I mean? And I kind of feel like a lot of that stuff's a waste on me, and I know there's people out there that could use a stronger rig. So yeah, in the future, if I do start receiving things that, like I said, that aren't like super like that is like really, you know, collector's edition type of shit. But yeah, you know, if I just get like normal stuff, I'll definitely start just giving that shit away. Exactly, Froggy. Just yeah, review and then just fucking start shipping it off to you guys. I have not finished Frontiers of Pandora yet. No, we just did an episode, I believe yesterday actually, or last night or something like that. Yeah, it was a good time. Guess I'll take a gaming PC. No, but so Kong, guys, what do you guys, or not Kong, fucking Kong, Lord of the Rings Gollum, what were you guys' thoughts? All right, if today was your first time seeing the game, what was your thoughts? Is there any of you guys that, you know, heard the bad things and then seen it for the first time today? I want to know what were your thoughts on it? Games are supposed to be fun. Yeah. So the consensus in the community, I'll take it, is game was pretty boring. Yeah, and I can 100% agree with that. It definitely was pretty boring. Just climbing and sneaking, and that's it. I don't mind stealth. You guys know I love me some stealth. But yeah, what the hell? Wasn't there a game back in the day that was just a bunch of running and climbing? I feel like Prince of Persia was like that, wasn't it? Prince of Persia had some combat in it, I think. So I cannot say it was buggy. I had some FPS issues here and there, like some drags, but I didn't have any bugs really. I don't remember. I feel like there was a couple games that were just like climbing puzzles. Like the whole game was just trying to climb and. But yeah, that's pretty much what Gollum was. It was just a bunch of climbing puzzles. I've never played Mirror's Edge. No, I never played that one. I got that on my wish list actually. So Straight Shooter says, I've seen people releasing videos when the game first came out and it had so many bugs it was unplayable, but today it just seems like a boring game. So yeah, that's about my my breakdown is it ran all right. You know what I mean? I have a top tier rig though, so I mean maybe it just ran like that because I was playing.
Kim donated $100. Hug the wife and kids. Happy holidays.
Kim, no way, dude. What? Kim, that is a huge donation. Seriously, what? I really appreciate the love. Seriously, that means so much to me and the fam. Seriously, Kim, thank you so much. That is a huge, huge, huge donation. And I hope you have a great Christmas yourself. Telly, come here. I got to give you a big hug. I love you. You say thank you to Kim? Yeah, you can say it. Here, say thank you.
If you can.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what we're gonna. So the consensus is maybe we'll check out Fable. I don't. So how long is Fable? What kind of game is Fable? I don't even know what to expect. All I seen was this dude with a little sword on his back. So. I've never played Fable. I'd never even heard of Fable until you guys brought it up. Jay, so yeah, I have a couple of horror games, you know, that we can weave in. The issue with the horror games though is they're very unimpactful on the channel. Like people don't seem to really resonate with them. I don't know. There's been a huge shift on my channel that I've noticed. We went from like being some of the most viewed games I had on my channel were survival games. That was like top, you know, if I played a survival game, most people were on board with those. Zombie survival. And then we started doing really, really good on like RPGs. RPGs started doing really, really good on the channel for a bit there. And now it honestly seems like shooters. Anytime I play like a shooter, whether that's like any kind of like military shooter, you know, things like Ready or Not, Squad, like those like style shooters, those games right now are absolutely blowing up on the channel. Some of my biggest videos I have on my channel are some shooters, which kind of surprised me because I've never really even played shooters like that. So yeah, it's like the games are definitely like swinging all over the place, like what people are enjoying, what people are not. Oh, House of Ashes. Yeah, Caspi. That was some bullshit, man. I still don't even know what happened with that. Am I going to play? I've played every single Dead Space game on the channel, even the remake, Mudhorn. Did I get a new mic? Yeah, I've had this one, I think for like probably about a month now. George, I've been using this. I went ahead and got myself a Shure. It's the SM7BD. I've played Max Payne 2 and or 1. No, I think 2 and 3. 1 did not work. I was having trouble getting the game to work. Me and the wife should play. It takes so the problem with the wife, she's not much of a gamer. Like she doesn't really game like that. She does every now and again, like for fun, on stream. But she gets really really motion sick. Like she can't. It's the screen and the movement and stuff like that. You get maybe 30 minutes max out of her, and she's tapping out. Yeah, she can't do the motion. So Mass Effect is actually something we played a little bit of. I started the Mass Effect's Legendary Edition trilogy on the channel. We made it to about episode 3, and the series just pooped out. I am actually, for those of you guys who don't know, I am in the middle of, I'm starting to do videos. You guys probably see me starting to release a lot of VR videos and things like that. Lately, I just played Final Fantasy 16 the day before yesterday. I got an hour and like 40 minutes episode recorded. I had so much fun, guys. I was so happy to be back. I fought the Titan boss fight. It was literally like an hour long boss fight, dude. It was crazy. But yeah, I just started playing Final Fantasy 16 again. I got an episode of that recorded up. I just started playing Into the Radius. That is also going to be uploaded as a video. So things that don't do well as live streams, because I don't have a video algorithm on my channel. I don't have to worry about numbers or anything like that. I could just release videos. If they do good, they do good. If they do bad, they do bad. It doesn't hurt my algorithm because it's all just additional content to what I'm doing anyways. So that's why a lot of the things that you guys see on the channel that aren't doing that well, you're going to start seeing me shift those things over to a video format, which is going to look just like this. Like it's not going to be any different. I just won't be talking to you guys in live chat because I'm going to record it. So what I'm doing is I wake up in the morning a little earlier. I spend maybe an hour or two in the morning. If I don't have anything going on, I'll spend an hour or two recording my gameplay, and then boom, we start streaming our normal stuff. So that's how I'm doing that right now. Little Nightmares. I watched Crystal play that game. That game looks annoying as hell, dude. Like really, really annoying. Lego Fortnite. Wait, guys, is that really like? Are you guys trolling saying that game is good, or is it? Richie, yeah, Caspi just posted a Discord link right there. Wait, Flag and Jax are saying it's actually good. I've never heard of Getting Over. Yeah, I've never heard of that. I'm not a fan of Lego games, but the Fortnite one actually is fun to watch. I thought you guys were trolling, man. So where is the game? It's on Epic. I don't know. I'll look into it, guys. I still think you guys are busting my balls. It's free? This another game I never played, chat. They got Kingdom Heart. Yeah, let me. Oh, I just turned that shit off. I seen this earlier, and I didn't know if it was any good. I was gonna add it to my list here. What the fuck? Give me a second. Are these games any good, charity? Like, what is this? Because it says Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 plus 2.5 remix. Have no clue what the hell that means. And then Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind. I've never played Kingdom Hearts game before. I'm on Streamlabs. Yeah, George, what you're seeing is my other PC. It's a whole complicated mess on why I have to use OBS to split my images and it. Oh, those are those microphones. Oh, it's a card game? I thought Kingdom Hearts was like an action game. I don't know. No, it doesn't look like a card game. I mean, it also doesn't look. I don't know. I don't know what to think of Kingdom Hearts. Lost story. Yeah, I just seen it on there, so I didn't know what to expect. But no, what were we looking for? The Lego game. Why is it free? You know, another game I watched Timmy play sometimes was that Fall Guys, guys. I was gonna play Fall Guys one day, but then I was like, I don't want to do it to myself because I feel like it's just gonna really piss me off. I don't do well with those kind of games, dude. I don't do well, man. I get really upset. I get really upset, especially falling. Like you guys know how I am with gravity and falling. Oh, it's through Fortnite, so that okay. I don't know. I still think you guys are fucking with me. I don't know. I'll get it, but I'll get it. We'll look into it, chat. I've never played Among Us. No, why, isn't that my kids I think played that one. Isn't that one where you got to like figure out who's the imposter or whatnot and shit like that? I played a game kind of like that. I think I don't know. I never played Among. I forgot what game I played with Cryptic and them. Yeah, I know. I didn't play that one. Yeah, the background is just standard with the PC. I bought my computer through what is it? iBuyPower. So fucking think that's the company. I think it's iBuyPower. I've got my last 2 PCs through them. They're really, really good company. I try to get sponsored through them because I would actually like support them as a company. I love their machines. I have no problem with them whatsoever. And it's something I really use. And yeah, but no, I don't think they would work with me. I also haven't really reached out to them like that, but I think I'm too small. I have Game Pass. No, I got Game Pass. I don't use it very much, but I do have Game Pass. Play Doom Eternal. Yeah, we played the what was it? The Doom 2016 or whatever. We played that, and oh my god, dude. It was my first time ever playing a shooter game like that, and it was exhausting, man. Yo, Doom legit is a workout, guys. Like you burn calories playing fucking Doom. It's nonstop. Nonstop. Oh, F-Grid, I already told you one day just to troll, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to play, and it's not even. I don't know. It's hard to explain, man. I'm gonna play Fortnite. Like I'm gonna play real Fortnite one day. I don't know when. Maybe in 5 years, when it's dead. But I'm gonna play real Fortnite one day just to show you guys why I hate fucking Fortnite. Literally, that is the only reason we're gonna play it. We're gonna play Fortnite just so I can show you guys why I cannot stand that game. Now, I'm not doing it now. I can't do it. I get to no, and the only reason, and we already discussed this, the only reason why you guys want me to play it is so you can laugh. That's it. Just so you can watch me rage and get pissed off, and then all you guys are just gonna sit there and laugh as I'm getting upset. That's the only reason why you want me to play fucking Fortnite, dude. Nobody's genuinely interested. Nobody's like, oh, dude, I really want to watch this gameplay. No, you guys just want to watch me be upset and laugh. As I got some little fucking 12-year-old teabagging me, I'll fight him, chat, in real life, dude. I can't. I don't think I could do it. Like, legit. Yeah, George, I was looking over the winter sale earlier, actually. I just bought another game today. I forgot what game it was. It was really, really cheap, but I just picked it up. Yeah, well, 12 million concurrent players is too many players. See, I want to play Fortnite when there's like 15 people playing it. That way I can go in, do my looting, and win the match because I'm the only person in it. And I'll be happy with that. No, but for real, I had a couple of you guys messaging me saying that I think it was Fortnite, right? That has like a single player mode or some shit. It's called like Defend the World or Save the Planet or Save the World or something like that. I remember somebody telling me that it had a single player mode. I didn't even know that was a thing. Survive the World or something like that. Yeah. And I heard it had zombies and shit. I don't know if it's any good. Oh, Save the World. Oh, it's garbage. But like that would be like the only thing I would ever even be interested in thinking of. How was Gollum? It was pretty bad. It was boring. It was pretty boring. But again, because just to reiterate for those of you guys coming in, Gollum, for me personally, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. And I said this earlier. I thought it was going to be like really, really bad. Better than Kong, which is not saying very much, but it was definitely still a pretty boring game. Yeah, for sure. I haven't refunded it yet. No, Caspi, I'll do it as soon as I get off. Half-Life 2. I haven't played any of the Half-Life games other than the VR one. I played a bit of the VR one. Spider-Man Remastered or Star Wars Jedi Survivor? Star Wars, yeah, for sure. I absolutely love the Jedi Survivor game. It was phenomenal. Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor were they were so good. Would I ever use a game picker to randomly play any game on Game Pass? Probably not, only because I like to be semi-conscious of what I play. Like I don't put a whole lot of thought into it, but then at the same time I kind of do. I don't know, it's like it's weird. Because like YouTube's like a numbers game, you know what I mean? Like it's the end of the month right now, it's holiday season. I don't really care. I'm just kind of trying to have fun. Like that's what this was today. Was just me kind of chilling. We're gonna check out Gollum for a couple minutes and then just kind of bullshit. And then later on tonight, I'm gonna play some Ready or Not. But yeah, I don't just kind of do like random games, only because if it picks something I don't want to play, I'm just not going to play it, and I'm just going to pick something else. You know what I mean? So it wouldn't be truly random. I've never played Half-Life. No, yeah. I don't even know how or where those games are. The undead. The only problem with the polls, man, and like we said this before, I've done polls in the past, and I've made decisions based off polls in the past. But what happens is a lot of the viewers that watch my content on YouTube, like a majority, don't even chat, right? So the amount of you guys that are like in here chatting is maybe 10% of the people that actually watch my stuff. So out of the 10% of people who actually chat like in live, if I were to put out a poll, I'd say maybe 3% of the chatters are even going to respond to the poll. So now let's say I got 3% of my subscribers that vote on the poll. Now you got to think that 3% is spread among 5 different games. You know what I mean? So at the end of it, the game that wins the poll might only have like 100 votes. Right. And that's going to put it in first place just due to the fact of how many people are voting for the game. So now we got 100 people that are choosing a game for an audience over 100,000 people. So what ends up happening is I do a poll, a game wins, I play the game, nobody wants to watch it. You know what I mean? And the reason why it doesn't work is because it's such a small body of people voting for such a big group of people that when it actually, you know, gets put into action, it doesn't work because, you know, majority of my people are, what the fuck is this? You know, and they don't watch it. So that was the issue we had with polls in the past is it's just a very, very small group of people trying to speak for a very, very large group of people, and it doesn't translate at all. And I've done that before, F-Guru. You know, my Discord's open to, you know, I got 100, almost 20,000 subscribers. My Discord's been open since I started YouTube, and I think I got like 3,000 members. And, you know, active members in Discord, you know, say I at everyone, I might get like 30 people. You know what I mean? So I'm better off doing like a YouTube poll. I'd probably get more traffic doing a YouTube poll, but either way, it doesn't work. You know what I mean? If I had to start from zero again, how would I grow an audience? Oh, I mean, the best way to grow, even in how I started growing early on, isn't gameplay. And I tell people like all the time, gameplay is like luxury content on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like they're like, out of all the people that come, and a lot of you guys in chat could probably speak on this. Most people that come to YouTube about a game come for information. Whether that's a how-to, a guide on something very, very specific, how to beat a specific level, how to beat a specific boss, how, you know what I mean? A guide on a specific item, you know what I mean? Or a review, a legitimate, like, condensed review that somebody can watch on a game. That's the content that most people come to YouTube for. So if you look back, like even when I was doing my State of Decay stuff back when I was first growing on YouTube, my main content that was gaining traction was not my live streams, was not my gameplay videos. It was the update videos. Every time an update for a game drops, you see a lot of those channels. Lieutenant Buzz Lightyear. It's a really, really good example of a channel who kind of follows the trends of like new games, and he consistently covering updates and things that are changing in the gaming industry. Like those are the videos that always do really, really well. And those are always the channels that grow really, really big. And I can't compete with those kind of guys because gameplay is in itself is a very niche subject on YouTube. So yeah, if I would ever start over, like if I had to start a brand new YouTube channel and grow really, really fast, I would just do informational content because that's what most people want to see. Oh, Richie, I'll definitely check it out, brother. Thank you so much, man. But yeah, that's generally what people want to see. So a lot of people are, hey, you know, like I'm trying to get started on YouTube streaming, and I'm like, well, first of all, don't do that. You know what I mean? If you want to grow a YouTube channel, yes, streaming is not the way. And gameplay, honestly, isn't the way either. Because yeah, you want to try to get to a wide audience. Hold on, guys. So yeah, that's why I would tell you, if you do want to grow fast, definitely focus on reviews, tutorials, tips, tricks, those type of things. And it would definitely get you more traction. But I mean, like I said, I built myself up doing gameplay over the past like year and a half, 2 years that I've gotten, but it took a really, really long time to do what I do. And it's hit or miss too, you know what I mean? Like some guys, you know, can do it really, really well. Some guys can do it way better than I can, you know what I mean? Kiki, I appreciate it. I've played Medal of Honor back in the day. Oh yeah, for sure. I've not played Singularity. I've never even heard of Singularity. Best content is when he plays Beat Saber. Thoughts on getting 200,000 by the end of 2024? I definitely think it's possible. It kind of just depends on how things go. You know, like it's right now we're on a pretty good incline. Well, we were on a really, really good incline, and now I'm kind of starting to plateau, and that's how YouTube is. You'll have spikes, and then you'll start like plateauing, then you'll dip, and then it's just a bunch of ups and downs. So it is definitely possible. You know, I got 20,000 subscribers, over 100K. When did I hit 100K? I don't even remember. I think it's been like 2 months, maybe. I don't remember. Wasn't it in October? It was right before Elden Ring, or not Elden Ring, fucking Starfield, right? I think it was in August, end of August, if I'm not mistaken. It was like the very, very end of August. But yeah, so from August to December, or let's just say September to December, so like 3 months, I got almost an additional 20,000 subscribers. So I definitely think it's possible. George with the 5 gifted, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love, brother. Yeah, Wayne. Yeah, I knew that they added that hoodie for me. I'm gonna have to check that out. That Portal game, I heard of Portal. I was actually gonna add it to the list, but then it kind of sounded boring. It sounded like a super big puzzle game, and I was like, oh, that could be cool, or it could not be cool. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, Richie, I'm nobody important, dude. There's way cooler people out there that could say your name and it mean a lot more than coming from me, man. I'm just Brian, dude. Yeah, I've played all of the Tomb Raider games, Mario. Yeah, we played all of them. Lucy, exactly. Old games, because a lot of people ask me, hey, man, try out this game. And it'll be like a 10-year-old, 12-year-old game. And some old games do well. They do. Some old games will do very, very well. And some old games do very, very bad. But the one thing I've noticed with older games is episode 1, the first time I ever play it, right? Let's just use Skyrim for an example. Let's say I decide we're going to do a fresh playthrough of Elder Scrolls Skyrim. All right. This is just an example. Now I jump on, a whole bunch of people who have not played Skyrim in 10 plus years are going to jump on the stream. They're going to be super excited. They're going to see it. They're going to start. Nostalgia is going to be flowing. Everybody's going to be like, oh, dude, I played this game so much. We're all going to be sitting here chilling. The first episode's going to do amazing. Tons of people are going to show up. It's going to be this big ordeal, right? And then I'm going to be like, wow, man, that stream did really, really well. Let's play some more. We got 1,000 likes. Everybody seemed to really, really love it. Let's play some more. So then what ends up happening is I'll fire up Skyrim again, the second time. And at this point, it's a like 15-year-old game or 13-year-old game. You know, everybody's already played it. And once the nostalgia's gone, people are like, oh, you know, all I needed to do was see the one episode. You know what I mean? And I'm good. You know what I mean? Nobody actually wants to see a full series of it. You know, nobody wants to watch 20, 30, 4-hour live streams of Skyrim 13 years later. It doesn't work that way. There might be some people who will, but a majority of people don't. So it kind of just comes down to, you know, that's why you see a lot of content creators. You'll see them like do like Elder Scrolls Skyrim 15 years later, and they'll just play the one episode, and then they'll move on to another game, and then they'll do one episode, then they'll move on to another game, because there's an algorithm in that. You know what I mean? You hit the episode ones, man. You jump in, you check out a new game, bring a whole bunch of people in, the audience gets super excited, and then they move on to something else. But I like doing series. I hate starting games and not finishing them. It kind of bothers me, but sometimes we gotta just leave them to the side. But yeah, it's people do enjoy the nostalgia, but that's all it is. So it's hard to pick and choose, you know, what games I want to play, because it's like, yeah, I know for a fact. Like, I guarantee I can go through my Steam list here, guys, and I could look at some of these games, and I could tell you right now which games are going to be popular for 1 to 2 streams, and then they're not going to do well at all. Paul, thank you so much for the gifted. I really appreciate that. And I don't want to ignore... I don't want to ignore Silver, who's asked me a couple times, have I ever played PUBG? Yes, I have played PUBG. And it was actually the first Battle Royale game I ever played, and I fucking hate it. And not because it's not a good game, because I hate... when I played PUBG, I would go spend like 20 minutes looting. I'd get all these great guns. I'd get everything. I'd be ready to fight. First firefight I'd get in, some dude would come up and sneak me in the back of the head. I don't even get to shoot my fucking gun. And yeah, absolutely hated. I hate battle royales, man. They troll me something fierce. But for instance, like Batman Arkham Knight, I could tell you 1 to 2 episodes, 1 to 2 streams, and this game's gonna die. BattleBit, I guarantee I'd probably play that for a stream or 2, and it'd probably do really, really well. Battlefield would do good for maybe 1 to 2 streams. The Beast Inside, I have no clue what this is. I don't even think 1 stream would do well. BioShock 2. 1 to 2 streams. Century, I don't even know what this game is, but I would quote this one, maybe 1. Code Vein, I'd say maybe 1. Darkwood might do well as a series. I could see this game lasting a decent bit if it has a good following. Daymare, 1 to 2. Dead Rising 4, 1 stream. Deathloop, I'd give maybe 2 to 3. Destiny would probably... Destiny might actually last as a series on the game. Devil May Cry, I'd say maybe 2 to 3 streams. Don't Starve would probably be 2 to 3 streams. Doom, 2 to 3. Dragon Age Inquisition and Dragon Age in general, it has the potential to go on and be, you know, a series that lasts decently a bit along, you know, maybe. Dragon Ball Z, I have no clue, honestly. I've never played a game like this on my channel, even though I want to play it so bad. But if I were to take a guess, I'd say maybe 2 to 3 streams, and it would peter off. I don't know. It could do well. I've been surprised in the past, guys. Fable, we're going to start that tomorrow, and I'm quoting that maybe 4 streams. But yeah, I can just tell by looking at a game. Most games will do maybe 1 to 2, 2 to 3 streams. Older games tend to be 1 to 2 streams. Relatively newer games that aren't brand new, like relatively, I'd say within like the last 5 years, those games might last a couple of streams, maybe 3, 4, and then they die off. And then like your more modern, like really, really fresh new games, if they are a hit on the channel, those ones I can usually ride out for a full series. But yeah, older games are tough. Like Saints Row 2, I would love to play this game. I would love to play it. I think Saints Row 2 might do well, but I don't know. It all kind of just depends. A floppy brother, thank you, man, for the super chat, brother. I appreciate that, man. Sent you a Discord DM asking you about this topic.
Well, I literally just
helps,
sent
man.
you a Discord DM asking you about this
Scum
topic.
at some point.
Thank you, Crossed Swords.
I know it just got an update. Well, so it's the likes. Oh, the stream's buffering real bad. I don't know why. We're not storming here. I don't. I don't think my internet has changed at all in the house. Yeah, I think we're gonna be having issues probably over the whole fucking weekend because people are gonna be the bandwidth is just gonna be so bad. And I think that's what it is right now. It's 5 o'clock Friday before Christmas. YouTube bandwidth is gonna be really, really bad. All right, so I just did a little refresh. I don't know if that's gonna help. Yeah, I still have a tag from YouTube saying that it's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. But yeah, YouTube's just having a hard time. It's like this sometimes. I notice it with bandwidth. Certain times of the day, it's brutal. It's real brutal. And now that all these kids are out of school for the holidays, going into the Christmas weekend, we're probably gonna have issues like this. I can feel it. But yeah, but when it comes to like what games do well and stuff like that, like when I tell you guys to like smash the like button or whatever, like likes are just ways for me to like try to like force some engagement for YouTube to kind of try to like, because the more honestly what it is when YouTube shares a video to other viewers, what makes them share the video is engagement. So likes are helpful. Honestly, if there was anything that's more important than a like, right, it's a comment. Comments are like the driving force for engagement. That's what YouTube, like if you look at any of the bigger videos on YouTube, it's generally videos that get a lot of comments. YouTube loves comments, okay, because it's like true engagement. So if I were to get 1,000 comments, or like right now we aim for like 400 likes or 500 likes. If I were to get 400 or 500 comments on every single one of my videos would do so good. They would do so good. But that is asking a lot from a viewer to be like, hey guys, when the stream ends, drop a comment. You know what I mean? And I it is what it is. I'm just happy that you guys are even here to fucking watch. I'm not trying to put you guys to work. But no, realistically, if I could drive traffic toward the comment section, then we would see a lot more engagement. My videos would be recommended a lot more. That's what truly likes help. You know what I mean? A little bit, but they're very insignificant in the grand scheme of things. Like likes and dislikes, they don't really matter. I think likes are more of a viewer feature. Like, if somebody sees how many likes a video has, they can assume whether a video is good or not. It's more of like a viewer thing and doesn't really have anything to do with the algorithm. So the views are the end state. Like the amount of views that a video has doesn't necessarily make the video do better. Views are like the goal of everything else. That's where like everything culminates into the view. You know what I mean? The comments will get you more views, the likes will get you more views and things like that. So the views are kind of like the end state. You know what I mean? Right now, you guys won't be able to comment because the stream is live. But like when I say, all right, I'll see you guys in the next one, peace, and then the video ends, if you go back to the same video, you'll see the comment section will pop up, and then you guys can, leave a comment like that. But yeah, it definitely is asking for a lot for you guys to do that shit. So yeah, comments really, really do help out. And I always tell you guys, because I feel so bad, is if you say you're in the stream, right, and you're trying to ask me a question, it's a lot harder for me to answer the questions when it's in chat form, you know what I mean? Because the chat goes really, really fast. It's, it's hard for me to keep up with. But if you have a really, really pressing question, leave a comment. You know what I mean? I try to answer as many comments that are actual questions as possible. I do get a lot of comments now, but I still read every comment. And you guys, Crystal, every morning I sit there, I bring my phone up, I'm reading my comments, I'm hearting the comments, you know, and I'm sitting there scrolling through them. So leave a comment. If you have a question or you want to just say something and you might not have gotten your message answered in the live chat, I will see it afterwards in the comment for sure. I mean, typing comment is a comment. Yeah, putting a fucking emoji is a comment, and anything. You know what I mean? Yeah, the more comments, the better. But like I said, I don't like asking you guys to do that type of stuff. I don't know. I always feel like it makes me sound like I'm desperate or like I'm like hounding you guys or like being annoying about it. I don't know. It's weird. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't ask for people to like or subscribe or like, you know, if you guys want, hey, smash the like button. If you guys are enjoying this, like, or if you guys are enjoying my content, like, you can consider subscribing, but I'll never be like, everybody smash the sub button right now. Do it. You know, like, I don't know. It just makes me feel kind of, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it, dude. But a lot of the YouTube people, they will tell you the best way to get people to subscribe to your channel. Like, you ready for this top tier YouTube tip, you guys? The best way to get people to subscribe to your YouTube channel is to ask them to subscribe to your YouTube channel. Yeah. My YouTube representative told me that. Top tier tip, baby. Yep. That's it. The best way to get subscribers is to just ask people to subscribe, because most people don't even know, like, they don't even know that they can subscribe, which is crazy. You know, like, people watch YouTube for a really, really long time. They don't even know that they can subscribe. I think they said 90%. No, I don't know if it might be. I think it was like 87 or 90% of people who watch YouTube don't even have YouTube accounts. They're not logged in. Almost 90% of the traffic on YouTube are people who are not even logged in. Yep. When am I going to try the Hitman Freelancer mode? I don't know, Caspi. I gotta look into that, dude. Who knows? Maybe I'll do some videos on it. Sure. I don't know why, man. My stuff stopped popping up, dude. Like, it used to like pop up on the screen when people would send me stuff. I don't even know how to check that shit anymore. I think it's because I'm appearing off.
Questions. 3 ways to silence
because people like to spam.
Fear. Knife. Very effective. Answer. Which one?
Yeah, and a lot of people do. Yeah, a lot of people think that if they hit the red subscribe button, that like they have to, like, it's like subscribing to like Netflix or something. It's like, no, dude, it's just free. But yeah, a lot of people just don't know. I used to have a very, very competitive, like, the amount of people that watch my content were subscribed, and I actually had at one point I had 60%, guys. 60% of you guys that were watching my content were subscribed to my YouTube channel. That is fucking unheard of. All right? Unheard of. Only 40% of the people that were watching me were not subscribed. I was so proud of that. Like, it was such a rewarding feeling as like a content creator to, you know, most people, I think it's 90% are not subscribed. 10% or so will be. You probably see, you guys probably see it all the time. Those like bigger YouTubers, they'll like in the beginning of the video, they'll be talking, they'll show their little thing and they'll say like 90% not subscribed. And then it'll be like 10% subscribed. You guys have probably seen those. That's like how it usually is. And oh yeah, a lot of so many of you guys were subscribed, but the tides have shifted, so I can no longer claim that. I'll tell you guys exactly what it is now. So the tides have shifted pretty big, guys, and now we're sitting at 63.4% not subscribed, and only 36.5% are subscribed, and it's going down. So I'm pretty sure probably within the next like 6 to 8 months, I'll be at like 80% not subscribed. So we're starting to lose our, we're starting to lose it, guys. It could be Flag. It could be, dude. Salt and Sanctuary? What is that? Huh? Oh, I bought Stellaris too, guys. Or Stellaris. I'm about to check it. I don't even... I turned everything off because I was getting spammed like a ton on my my Steam page. So I turned all my notifications off. So now I can't like see when people like, you know, like if you gifted me, so I can't even fucking see it, dude. Pascal, thank you for the gifted. I appreciate it, man. Silver. Yeah, State of Decay was it's my, you know, pretty much the main game I'm known for. Yeah, that's I feel like what majority of viewers came to me from was from State of Decay. But again, Pascal, I appreciate the gifted. What do you mean you doubt grand strategy is my forte? F-Gerd, listen, bro, don't disrespect me, man. Like, don't judge a book by its cover and 99 chapters out of 100, bro. Because there's one chapter of me that you don't know about, and that's this right here. Okay? This is my guilty pleasure. All right? Yeah, I got 100 hours in just Call to Arms, dude. And it wasn't even good. I got 893 hours in Civ 6. Okay, that's not a couple hours, dude. That's almost 900 hours in Civ 6. Okay? I got almost 200 hours in Total War Empire, and people didn't even like that one. Okay? So, I got 236 hours in Men of War Assault Squad 2. Have I played Age of Empires? Oh, yes. Age of Empires was actually my first RTS style strategy game I ever played was Age of Empires. And then I played Age of Empires 1 and 2, and then I played Rise of Nations. Actually, I absolutely loved Rise of Nations. Blew me away. Absolutely loved it. But the problem with Rise of Nations was the spam. You know what I mean? And even like War Game. Like I love War Game, you know, War Game Red Dragon, War Game Airland Battle. But the problem is these games, even when you're playing against the AI, it just turns into like a giant blob. And I don't like that. I don't like the countering of the blob. That's why like they just send like a blob of helicopters at you. And it's not realistic and it's not interesting. That's actually why I preferred Men of War Assault Squad, because it's less blob, more, you know, small unit tactics. And if you got like one tank, you know what I mean? One or two tanks that you really got to like baby and take care of and worry about your positioning. And, you know, artillery, you only might have one or two pieces of artillery. It's way more strategic instead of just like blobbing. And I don't like that in any RTS game. That's why I actually didn't know if I would like. A lot of people were talking about what the hell is that game there? The Blizzard one. StarCraft. From what I've seen from StarCraft, it looked very blobby, very spammy, and I don't know. I don't really enjoy the spam. Honestly, it's not my thing. What do I think about Humankind? Yo, Humankind, I actually kind of like it better than Civ 6. Yeah. It's really, really good. I like how they did the cities in Humankind. It's nice. I have played a little bit of RTS on the channel before, like very, very little. We did some Gates of Hell back in the day on the channel. I did like one stream of Humankind on the channel. I don't think I've ever played Men of War Assault Squad though on the channel. But I've done very, very little RTS because even though it's something I truly enjoy, I know it's not the most engaging gameplay to watch on a live stream. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I've even Hearts of Iron. I got 168 hours in Hearts of Iron. I really, really like Hearts of Iron. It's a very, very in-depth military strategy game. Like when I say in-depth, guys, it is like it's very, very in-depth. You got to worry about like your budget and money and oil and resources and troops and troop movement and arming your armies with guns and manufacturing. It's very, very in-depth. The one thing I can't grasp in Hearts of Iron is the combat. I don't know how to do it. I've watched videos, chat. I've literally sat there and watched videos, and I still do not understand like the breakthrough and all this. I don't understand the combat. I want to sit down and like have somebody like break it down Barney style for me so I can like have that epiphany moment and actually be able to fight, because I can't even fight wars. Like it's very like front driven. You gotta have breakthrough, and it's fucking super confusing. Oh, one of the games I really want to play, F-Groot, is Crusader Kings 3. I wanted to play Crusader Kings 3 really, really bad because that one looked really interesting, with like the heirs and like your lineage and like, you know, shit like that. And Potato, it looked really, really cool. I've actually played Hearts of Iron 4 with the modern day mod. I think it was called like Millennium Dawn or something like that. Yeah, I got quite a few hours. I actually would start off as Cuba, because I'm so bad at the game that if you like start off those games as like America, it's just too overwhelming, like way too overwhelming. You got fucking armies all over the place, overseas. It's just the manufacturing's just way too much. It's way too much and way too overwhelming to start off as like one of the bigger countries. So I would always pick like a small underdeveloped country and then try to like build them up and become like a world powerhouse. But it's so hard, man. It's so fucking hard. But Hearts of Iron is really, really cool game. Like how it's set up, but it's hard. It's just really hard. I haven't played Raft yet. No, I plan on checking it out one day though. When am I getting a Urus? Never, dude. Those cars are way too much money. Those cars are literally worth 3 times the amount I paid for my house. Yeah. They're crazy expensive, dude. Yeah, Mountain Blade Bannerlord, a lot of people have been telling me, hey, check out Mountain Blade Bannerlord. I've been meaning to, guys. I really have, but we just haven't got around to it yet. Yeah, the Urus. Yeah, I think we're about 4 or 5 million subscribers short of a Urus. Give or take a couple million. Yeah, I got Mountain Blade in my library. We just haven't played it yet. I've never played Bionic Commando. No, I've never even heard of that, actually. $250K. That's a house, dude. That's 2 houses. George with the super chat. Here's $1.40 towards the Urus fund. Oh man. I mean, shit. What was his name? The other YouTuber there, Typical Gamer. He bought a Lamborghini, didn't he? But yeah, he's super big. And I think he probably bought that recently. Like it had to been within the past couple of years because he's a big YouTuber. I think TG bought one. I don't know about like the other guys. They're all pretty like to themselves about what they have. See, Zilla says only a douche would save up to buy a Lambo and then get the minivan version. All right, hold on. Zilla, listen. All right. Listen. Lamborghinis are cool. All right. I do. I think a Lamborghini is a really cool car. But we got to be realistic, dude. First thing, I live in upstate New York. All right. So if I were to own a Lamborghini, I'd be able to drive it for like 2 months out of the year, maybe 3. All right. Give or take on how bad our winters want to be. All right. So I live in upstate New York. First thing. All right. Second thing is I'm a dad, bro, with 3 whole ass kids. All right. And a wife. It has to be practical. I got to make sure if I get a car, I could fit my kids in it. All right. So a normal Lamborghini, them shit's got 2 seats. All right. You can't put a car seat in a normal Lamborghini. All right. So it's got to have a back seat. It's got to have a back seat. So the Urus, the Urus was like the in between. It was still a Lamborghini. It still looked cool. It was still super fast, but I could put a fucking car seat in it, dude. And yeah, that was mainly it. But when I sit here and I look at the Lamborghini Urus, I'm like, it's cool, but I don't know. I just think it's such a waste of money. Like you could go and, like somebody says, you could go and buy a nice like Range Rover, you know, and have like $150,000 still left over to go do other things with. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's I don't think I would ever do it. Buy a Humvee. Yo, see, I would buy like if I were to really buy something really nice, I would buy like a huge RV, like one of the drivable ones, but like the real nice ones. Like I would get one of those and like try to get like internet and like computer and shit hooked up into it, and then like travel with the family and stuff like that. Yo, I would definitely get like a big ass RV. Like I'm talking like the big ones. I think that would be pretty cool. And then it could be like my tour bus, chat. I could go travel the country and visit you guys. And then you guys can come and see my tour bus / RV home. We'll call it the tour bus / RV home. That way it doesn't sound super lame. $3 to $5 million. Nah, guys, I was thinking like 40, 50,000. Nah, I was thinking, you know, like 40, 50,000. We get the tour bus RV home. I got my Class A CDL. No, not a camper, dude. Like a RV bus home thing. They're not how much, chat, how much are they really, though, dude? Let's be for real. Flag with the Super Cribs YouTube edition. Wait, so the older ones are still like 40 grand? All right, no. So when I said nice, chat, I'm not talking about like fireplaces and chandeliers. I was just talking about having like more than one bedroom, having a mini fridge, and like maybe like a little electric stove, and like a table, and a spot where I could put like a computer. I'm not talking like chandeliers. What the fuck? An extra compartment for storage underneath, you know what I mean? There's no way, man, because I live in a very normal area. All right. And there's people where I live that got super nice RVs, and they're not multi-millionaires. So how are people affording those? There's no way these people are going around spending $200,000 on an RV. And if so, I need to go do what they do. They got mad bills, dude. Just buy a super yacht. Ooh, dude. About 150 to 250,000. So, all right, chat. We're gonna have to rethink this idea. We're gonna have to downgrade. Okay, so maybe we'll look for like I got a Dodge Ram pickup truck. Okay, so maybe we can get a fifth wheel installed in my truck bed, and we can get a fifth wheel like pull behind trailer thing. All right, like a camper thing. Maybe we'll have to downgrade to that. I don't know how much my Dodge Ram can pull though, so like we might be We might be at, like, limited. Can a Dodge Ram pull quite a bit? Like, can I pull a big one? I got like the 15. I think it's the Hemi. I don't fucking know what the hell's in it. I think it's a Hemi 5.7 liter V8 or some shit. Yeah, I think it's a Hemi 5.7 liter V8. Or something like that. So I could pretty much pull any camper with that, or do I still be limited? Yeah, I ain't got like the diesel. No, mine's just like a normal. My shit uses regular gas. Regular gas. I don't know. I don't know nothing about my truck. Now it's a Dodge Ram. I don't know, guys. It's a freaking Dodge Ram. It's not old. I think mine's like like 2018 or 2019. Gotta remember, I don't drive, chat. I haven't drove my truck and like I'm always streaming, dude. Yeah, I drive. I average probably like 1,000 miles a year, unless we go on like a road trip or something like that. That's the most driving I ever do. I'm always streaming. I don't got time. I don't know. It's blue, all right, and it's a Dodge Ram. That's all I know. I got a tailgate that I could put down. I could put stuff in the truck. Because the main reason why I got my pickup truck actually was I was the guy who always had a car. So anytime I needed to move something, go to a store, buy a refrigerator, buy a couch, buy a chair, freaking pick up some flooring from Home Depot or run stuff to the dump. Chat, I always had to fucking rent a U-Haul. Like, has anybody else out in chat ever had to do, like, I'd have to go spend like $40, $50, rent a U-Haul, go and pick up whatever I needed to pick up, and then go do a dump run or go pick up and it was just frustrating. And we were doing a lot of renovations and stuff with the house and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what? Let's just buy a truck. All right. So I traded in my little GMC Terrain. All right. And I got myself a Dodge Ram. And come to find out, I still would go and fucking rent a U-Haul because I was not trying to make multiple trips with that tiny ass fucking the bed of the truck, dude. So I still had to go and rent a U-Haul. But hey, it is what it is. Because it's like rent a U-Haul, make one trip, load up the Dodge Ram, and make 5 trips to the dump. Nah, dude. I'm just getting the U-Haul and making one. I don't. Hold on. It's a nice truck, though. It's a nice truck. I like it. It wasn't the color I wanted, but I feel like I got a good deal on it. I know I got a good deal on it, though, because the dealership called us back. Like, I think I was on stream. The dealership actually called me, like, 3 weeks ago, and they asked me if I wanted to sell my truck back to them. And I was like, fuck no, dude. Like, what do you mean? Hell no. And I think it's because you guys know how the used car market's like insane right now. So my truck is worth so much more now than even when I bought it. Like, my truck went up in value a crazy, crazy amount. So yeah, they were trying to buy my fucking truck back off me, and I was like, nah, dude, you ain't getting me, dude. Yeah, so they actually hit me up and tried to ask me if I could if I wanted to sell my truck back. So I was like, no. It says I can haul a medium-sized trailer, 20 to 26 feet. No, it's nice. You know, I'm happy. I got my truck. Yeah, if anything ever comes up, you know, which is never, you know, but I thought, you know, I was like, I'm gonna be that guy that has a truck. You know, you call me up, hey man, I need to move this couch, dude. You know, you want to come help me out? And I'm like, bro, and I jump in like a fucking superhero with my cape on, like, yeah, dude, I got a truck. You know what I mean? And yeah, that didn't happen, like, at all. Nobody's ever asked to borrow my truck or help them move anything. And if they did, I would be like, I can't, dude, I got to stream. So yeah, it didn't end up working out, chat. It didn't end up working out. I think the truck bed cap cover thing's been on it like since I bought it. I've like flipped it up and like loaded the tail bed like 2 or 3 times. But the size of camper will only comfortably sleep 4 people. You need a bigger truck. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not speccing the truck right. Are you guys looking at that 5.7 liter Hemi? All right. I don't know what that means, but that's what I got. It's something along those lines. The Hemi? I thought if you got the Hemi, I don't even know what the fuck a Hemi is, but I got it. I thought that was like the cool stuff to have. I tell people all the time, like, I got a Hemi, dude. You know? I got a fucking Hemi, dude. Is it not as cool as I think it is to have the Hemi? So the Hemi's not even cool, dude? You need to get that supercharged 6.2 liter Hellcat engine put in. Oh, Jesus. What I do with the cape, I hung it up in the closet. One day somebody's going to hit me up and need my truck, dude. I know. I haven't given up yet. One day I'll be able to come in and be the hero with the pickup truck. Got to get the footprint gas pedal and stuff. Oh, dear. No, yeah, guys, I was happy, though. It was a goal of mine for a while. And like I said, I had a little GMC Terrain that I got screwed over on when I bought it. I bought this, like, it was like a 2016 GMC Terrain, had a bunch of miles on it, but it looked really nice. And I thought it was supposed to be all-wheel drive. So I'm like, you know, GMC Terrain, all-wheel drive. I'm driving back and forth through the snow. to get to work and shit like that. So I was really, really happy when I bought the Terrain, and then I got it, and I forgot what I was doing, but I was driving it, and I didn't even notice literally until like 8 months after I bought it, because I bought it, it might have been like 6 months, and then wintertime came, and I started driving it in the snow, and it felt weird. And I was like, man, why does this truck feel so weird in the snow? It doesn't feel, or like it was like a little SUV things. I was like, it doesn't feel like it should, you know, like I've had all-wheel drive in the past, and this doesn't feel the same. So I started like looking for knobs, and I thought, you know, like my truck that I have, you could turn it to like rear-wheel drive and then turn it to like four-wheel drive, and all, like you can like change it. So I was like, okay, like where's the knob to like turn it into all-wheel drive? Because I thought maybe I was just driving it in like rear-wheel drive or something like that the whole time. But come to find out, the model I bought wasn't even fucking all-wheel drive. Yeah. So I ended up buying a GMC Terrain that was front-wheel drive. It wasn't even rear-wheel drive. It was front-wheel drive, and it was okay in the snow. Like front-wheel drive is still decent in the snow. Rear-wheel drive is pretty much undrivable. But yeah, it was fucking front-wheel drive, and I literally bought it thinking it was all-wheel drive. Yeah, got screwed. And the dude, I swear, the dealer at the dealer, he told me it was all-wheel drive, and I was like, oh, okay, thanks, dude. Yeah, cool. No, it was a GMC Terrain. It was yeah, I bought it like quite a few years back. It's what I traded in for my truck. It wasn't a truck. It was like a SUV. I don't know. You'd have to Google a GMC Terrain, and you know what I mean. It's like, yeah, it's like a little SUV thing. Because I think GMC has like the Terrain and the Arcadia, and then like what the fuck is the real big one? Is it like a Yukon or something like that? He meant all the wheels move when you drive. Yeah, a little SUV, yeah. Damn, sports utility mom wagon. How you gonna shit on my Terrain like that? That shit was good. It was cool. All right. It was black. It had silver like trim, like chrome trim, and black like rims on it that were like 16s. It was nice. It was black on black with the silver trim. I got a good deal on it because it wasn't fucking all-wheel drive. Now I know why I got a good deal, but I thought I got a good deal on it. Why didn't I get a new one rather than, like, why didn't I get a newer truck? I mean, I bought my truck because it was what I could afford. Like, pickup trucks are fucking insane, guys. They're so expensive. Like, your average, I'd say the average price for a pickup truck nowadays, they're like 70, 80 grand. It's absolutely insane how much pickup trucks are. They're so, I don't get it. I don't get it. And I see so many people driving them. Like, there was this guy that was, I'd say like 2 weeks ago, he drove past and he was driving one of those Ford Town and Countries. It was like this cherry, like, I don't know, it wasn't a cherry, like a burgundy red. Had like a really nice chrome trim, and it was a 2023 or 2022 like Town and Country. I didn't even understand what I was looking at. That's like $100,000+ pickup truck. I didn't even know Ford made pickup trucks that expensive. I was like, what? Yeah, they're crazy, crazy expensive. And I'm like, what does that truck do that it's that much money? Because it looks clean on the outside, but if I'm gonna buy a truck, you know, I know I'm gonna be pulling shit with it. I know I'm gonna be, you know, driving in the mud or the rocks or the, you know, like that truck was so nice. I would not even want mud to touch it. It's so fucking expensive. You know what I mean? Yeah, the terrain. Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, it was like a Chevy Equinox. I mean, no, when you compare it like that, it makes it sound like a mom car. All right, mine was cooler than that. No, yeah, yeah, pickup trucks are insane right now, guys. They're crazy expensive. Blows my mind how much those damn things cost. Because one of the pickup trucks I wanted really bad. I thought it was gorgeous. I seen this, like, it was a black and like chrome GMC Sierra, and I seen it. I was like, oh my God, that fucking truck is gorgeous. Like, the guy got out, the little like step things like are automatic. They like come out like automatically, like and you could like step on them. And then they're gorgeous. The interior is so nice. And I was like, yo, those are so nice. And we stopped by the GMC dealership, and I was like, oh, let's go look at this here. It was when I was trying to buy my truck. And yeah, I turned around and walked out that motherfucker quick, Chad. We walked up, and there was the one they had there. It was black, had really nice rims on it. It was gorgeous truck. Yeah, that thing was $96,000, and it was a 2021 with like 15,000 miles on it, and they still wanted $96,000 for it. And like the brand new ones were well into the $120,000. I'm like, dude, how do you spend that much like on a pickup truck? And guys, I'm telling you, them GMC Sierras, they're like $85,000+, and that's like base model. If you want it fully loaded, you're easily going to spend over $100,000, easily. Yeah, they're expensive. Yeah, I turned around and walked out of there real quick, chat. I was like, nah. Nope. Then I ended up getting my Dodge, which I like it. Like I said, I like my Dodge. It serves its purpose of sitting in my driveway. It serves its purpose. But all right, guys. So I'm gonna go eat, and then we're gonna be finishing up tonight. I'm gonna do a stream of Ready or Not. We'll do one more stream of that, and then tomorrow, like I said, I'll be starting 2 new games. One of them will probably be Fable, and still unsure what the second game is gonna be. I'm gonna do some more research later on and get it figured out. But I want to thank you guys again. Gollum was all right. If you compare it to Kong, it was still pretty boring though. But it definitely wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, guys. Honestly, I went in expecting a 1, and I felt like I got like a 2 or 3. But again, thank you guys. I really appreciate the love and the support. Remember, after the video, after the stream's done, if you guys want to, jump in the comment section, drop me a comment. It does help out with the algorithm. And Yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. That shit means a lot. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. I love y'all. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.